Let's
way.
go with the thing.
Anyway, you guys can't see it, so we'll stop talking about it.
It's...
So, I'll post some screenshots later. So, Princess Maker is sort of the archetypical racing sim, and I've talked about this a lot on stream, but since we're actually doing it, I might as well talk about it here. Where you have a child and you raise it up, and then you get an ending, and usually like a marriage or something, and you can do like jobs and you raise stats. Yeah. Recently, this is sort of split into two kind of categories. One is the like dating sim Otome thing where the mechanics are kind of limited.
Yeah, like for some reason you have stats, but really it's about smooching boys.
Yeah, it's a visual novel.
Yeah.
You smooch boys. Sometimes you smooch girls.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's one thing that the future has brought us. Gay people didn't exist in the 90s. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. But
see, if I had said that, I would be on a 3-month cooldown.
I don't think. Is that a 3-month cooldown?
Yeah, maybe.
Shit. Damn it.
Okay.
But I guess Kaz, you have to continue the
raising
explanation.
right? But with a raising sim, your stats actually mean something. And indeed, like the ending that you get depends on the final stats that you have, and like maybe a couple event flags that all depend. Like you couldn't do these events without stats. So most of the game is spent scheduling the activities for your princess that will change her stats in some way. It's also pretty perverted.
This is a little perverted, yeah.
It is a little perverted. Like, there's... Like, the original had nudes. It keeps track of your princess's bust, waist, hip measurements.
Yeah.
You can get a boob-enhancing thing, like that one-shot item.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can get boob-enhancing items. That does actually... That stat does have a check in the game. You do... At some point, you'd have to have a large enough bust to proceed.
Right.
We might get there.
Yeah.
But
and the ending where you can marry your daughter.
Yeah, there is an ending where she can marry you.
Weird.
That's a problem. But
So all that is there, and there's enough like else that we sort of ignore it mostly, and we're able to like steer around it in our own playthroughs, and then you just have a playthrough where none of that shit happens. We patched out the nudity. I think you actually had to patch it back in if you wanted.
No, you didn't. Wait, yes.
Yeah. You had to.
You had to find the like Japanese and like replace all the resource files. So like this what we're looking at right here. This is the original release in English. This is illegal. This game that we're looking at right now. It is it was never officially released. The licensing sort of ran out before they could release it. So this, I don't know how it got into the world. Frank Hale might have had something to do with it. But frankly, it no pun intended. It's good. This was a very loving localization.
Yeah. Not only that, it's really unique. Like nothing is quite this. We talked about how Otome games definitely exist, and there are a million of them, and they're like part of what this is. But if you look up like, and don't ever do this. My God, I feel like bad even recommending it. If you ever look up Raising Sim on like Steam or anywhere else, you're not going to find this. You're not going to find a dress-up game about self-improvement, stats, and cool endings and adventure. Mm-hmm. You're going to find grooming simulators designed for pedophiles.
Yeah.
And that's awful. That's what became of this and all.
And it's baffling how unexamined that goes. Like, we were looking at reviews for like this one game for minutes on end, and it's like, oh, that actually sounds really good. Some of these mechanics sound interesting and cool. Yeah. And then one of the things was like, basically at the end of every chapter, there is a sex scene between you and your students.
Right.
You and your underage students.
Okay, Long Live the Queen is a good question, because Long Live the Queen also has stats and activities that you schedule.
Okay, the Long Live the Queen is by Hanoko Games. That's the really it's the person like I think
It's me. I am Hanako.
But that yes, Long Live the Queen is definitely an homage to Princess Maker. That's sort of what this was based on. Hanako Games makes some amazing raising sims that are good, and they're not pedophilic, and most of the time you actually like in this you're playing as a parental figure who doesn't really exist, but you can still marry them.
Yeah.
In the Hanako games, like Cute Knight Kingdom, Cute Knight Deluxe, Long Live the Queen, you are playing as like said princess. Like there's no
your stats that are going up.
Yeah.
You set your schedule and
you self improve. So it's that just bypasses the whole weird pedophile grooming part, and it just becomes about like stat game with cute things. And basically anything Hanako Games has made is excellent. I've played almost all of their games, and they're very good. Long Live the Queen, I wouldn't even put in like the top 3, which is just to say that their other games are better. So I like them a lot.
It's kind of a pity. Like the reason that we can play this again and again and not Long Live the Queen really is that Long Live the Queen is solved.
Yeah.
Like there's
Long Live the Queen is deterministic.
Yeah, there's not really like ending so much as ending, and you can do it right or you can fail to do it right, and that's all there is. Where with this you get to kind of determine your own goal and then shoot for it.
There are a couple different endings to Long Live the Queen. It's not quite as simplistic as that, but it is deterministic. Like events happen at certain dates and you need certain stats to overcome them, and it's
this game has no plot.
This game has no plot.
Absolutely zero plot. It dispenses with the plot before you ever start playing it.
All
so
right. But let's start
let's
playing
begin a new game.
All right.
We have a plan.
All right. Family name is
Our family
going to
name
be
is Fight Master.
Fight Master. Very nice.
Which is a real human name, by the way. I've met Fight Masters.
You're kidding?
Not kidding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I knew some growing up.
All right, so this is our daughter's first name. This is we're gonna call this the classic Princess Maker. It's very, BB is my child, but that's irrelevant right now.
Her stats never change. You cannot train this dog.
She has max charisma, but not the way that they use charisma in this game, because when they say charisma, they mean sex appeal. So, anyway, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a little.
Yeah, we're
Japanese.
constantly going to be
apologizing.
Yeah.
But okay, a daughter's first name.
I was going to say towing the line, but
yeah,
the line is hard to define.
So because this is very classical and it's gonna be a very classic name of George. It's gonna be our daughter. I'm gonna give our daughter the same birthday, so we're gonna go with October 1st. This is strategic.
Man, I have never seen that interface.
Oh,
Holy
really?
crap. Like, just a wall of numbers. It's like, pick one, asshole. Like, I want to say that's even, like... That's impressive for the age, right?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
All right,
like, no one had ever seen or heard of a combo box.
What's our age? How old do you want to be? Because I think we can be, like, 10.
We're raising someone who is our same age?
Yes.
Okay.
Except technically cool. the prologue happens 1 year before the start, so
No.
we would be 11 when the game
starts.
We'll
be the ripe old age of 11. Ready to go to wizard school ourselves.
Let's do it.
Go on Pokemon adventures.
Alright, so the weird thing about this screen is that it starts on your daughter's birthday, so like this starts on...
What the hell?
Like this starts here. We can pick any old birthday.
Okay. What
do you think?
I like that one. Yeah, great.
Alright. February 6th. Alright, blood type. These do have effects on the game. A increases her stress, but also her morality. B decreases her stress. I think, and I always get these wrong because they're useless, I think O increases stress by 1 if you have any stress at all. like if you have any stress left over at the month, this increases it.
Mm-hmm.
While AB like increases stress at the end of the month by 1 and also increases sensitivity. I don't know.
God. I already have a headache from the game mechanics of this.
I think you actually can't choose February 29th.
Oh wow.
But we're gonna pick A because that extra morality is gonna help us out. All right. There once was a city in the world of mortals. Oh, why is there no sound?
Is there sound on this?
Yeah,
screen?
I don't know.
Is it the active
seems like
window?
there should be.
Oh, you've been clicking on it.
Yeah. It's people sank into debauchery and sloth.
Yeah! Give me that debauchery and sloth.
The Prince of Darkness, ruler
shit,
of
there's
the
sound
underworld.
for them. Oh, the thing's off. The sound bar's off.
Thank you.
That's why. Beautiful. We had our sound off.
We turned our speakers off. All right. Here's some sweet art where we get attacked by Satan. Oh, sorry, we're over the text a little bit.
Oh, are we? Oh, heck. Duck to avoid the text.
You're fine.
Okay, I'm fine. Hell yes.
Just me.
But yeah, there are demons and skeletons and shit.
Yeah. We summon Satan as punishment.
Some of the illustrations in this game are legitimately amazing. And okay, so years back, right when the Fiesta was starting up, someone was posting pretty pixel monsters in Twitter, and Rosella recognized one of them from Princess Maker 2 and then had a yen to start playing it again.
Yeah, that did happen.
Leading us to the years-long path to where we are now.
Fight Master didn't know how to respond.
Did he not? Because...
We're also 10.
Okay,
we are 10.
We're 10.
We did it. We saved the capital.
Yeah, like everything that is going to happen has already happened by the time you start playing the game. That's what I mean by the game has no plot, okay? Like, the prologue is the plot.
Yeah.
And it's a gun that shoots you, the player, out of it. It's a bullet. You just sort of go.
Oh, we've been wounded.
Whatever.
Us, the 10-year-olds,
Yes.
have been wounded.
That's right. And we earn a commission.
And thus we came to live in the capital and be granted a salary by the king. So yeah, see, this is October 1st, 1209.
Kong Domini. Our Lord and Savior. Jesus Kong.
What?
It's in KD. I don't know what that means. Kong is our Lord. Praise the Kong.
I'll stay over here for now.
Okay. This is nice. See, it's sort of like we're butting heads, but in a sweet way. Hair is super weird.
Yeah. So we have found our daughter. Ah, George. George Fightmaster.
See, there's nothing about, like, sex or babies or anything. You just get gifted a
A 10-year-old.
from...
Well, a 9-year-old.
Okay, yeah, a 9-year-old from God.
Your actions alone determine whether she will live or die.
Yep. I'm watching for the... Venus, what? How did... Is this... Could you not... Okay, whatever.
I'm excited to hear about your partner's hair snapper car. Princess Maker 2!
Look at that! Princess Maker 2.
We're really tall for a 10-year-old. Alright, and now it's been 1 year, so now we're 11, and she's 10.
Okay.
So.
Okay, this is Cube.
This is Cube. We love Cube.
We have a butler.
Cube is our butler.
Who is a demon.
He's also getting cut off, but...
Oh, what?
No, it's me again.
Oh, the text.
Yeah.
Okay,
she's
no.
happy and healthy. It's her time
I have
to
an
decide
idea.
the schedule for the month.
We might be able to fix this.
How?
By shifting the entire Princess Maker's scene over.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Minor alteration here.
Oh, this is gonna look really awful, though.
I think we have to transition because we can't edit that one
Yeah.
live, so just don't worry about this. Yeah. That's not that bad. I really think that's not that bad.
That's
I mean,
pretty bad.
now they'll be able to read. Like, I think that's more important.
It looks awful.
Well, I mean, okay, what can we really do?
Alright. I don't know. Wait, there's a weirdly fucked up anime that had Cube in it? Oh my god. Anyway, the point is we get to decide on our schedule for the month.
And again, yes, Moirtones are endlessly
I'll
fascinating.
post
for
pictures later, I
Rizzo.
promise.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Rotate webcam 90 degrees.
Can we put ourselves on the right side? Is that gonna be a... What if we try it?
Yeah, we could try putting ourselves on the right side.
Boop.
But then I'm not pointing in the same direction. Like, I can point at the game. Here, I'll have to reverse point.
Well, that's welcome to my life. I was constantly reverse pointing.
Oh.
There, now you're in the way of the game.
Yeah!
I don't have to do anything.
Hell yes.
That's way better. Okay. Oh, whoops. I did not want that. You stopped.
Oh, wait. Maybe we need the invisibility cloak after all. Hold on.
No, stay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So here is our menu. Here's all of our stats. There are a lot.
Yeah, good God.
Don't worry about it.
I mean,
There are some important ones. The main ones that I want to talk about now are fighter reputation, magical reputation, social reputation, and housework reputation. These are the primary determiners of our ending.
yes, there is a sin amount. We have 0 sin at present.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I ruined it. Everything is hell. Sorry about that. I clicked on a link and now it exploded. I cannot click that link actually.
Large here. No, there's just a... I
There's
think I can
sin.
fix the link.
We probably can. I just wanted
Okay.
it open before the link disappeared. So these reputations are a combination of a lot of things. They are, sometimes you can directly affect reputation. You can also, like, they each have contributing stats, and added together, those contribute to your reputation. So these are important for endings, so we'll keep an eye on those as things progress. Otherwise, constitution, that determines how easy it is for her to get sick. So we want to build that up real quick. Strength determines very little. It might determine how strong she is at fighting, how much damage she does.
Yeah, there's fighting damage and whether you succeed at things that require strength.
Yeah, things that require. There are jobs.
Jobs test your stats.
Intelligence.
Wow, our kid is really smart.
30.
Wow, 30. It's our highest stat.
It is. So 30 intelligence determines our MP and how well we do it. Things. Intelligence. Refinement is how fancy we are. We're not very fancy. We're a child. We're gonna get less fancy. Charisma is really just sex appeal.
It's just sex appeal.
I hate to say it. I'm glad that they localized it this way, because that way we're not talking about the sex appeal of a 10-year-old girl. But that's what they mean. So we can call it charisma from now on. Morality is good. Faith actually determines how likely she is to become delinquent. She might commit crimes.
I thought that was sensitivity.
No.
It's faith?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Sin is bad. Sensitivity...
Is it?
It depends on what you're aiming for. Sensitivity determines how likely she is to run away. If sin is if sensitivity is one of her highest stats.
Sensitivity! It's only human to sin.
If sensitivity is one of her highest stats, she has a chance to just fucking run away. That's bad. We don't want that. If she runs away, like, all her reputations go down a little, and she's gone. Like, we don't get to do anything.
Yeah,
that month.
you miss a month.
It's awful. On the bright
Although
side, you don't have to feed her.
Yeah, you don't have to feed her. She scavenges for her own food at that time.
So yeah, she's actually a pretty high risk of running away as it is because her sensitivity is high compared to the rest of her stats.
Oh,
these all max out at 999. Then we have combat skill, combat attack, combat defense. The same for magic. These max out at 100. These also max out at 100. Decorum, that's your like royal protocol. Art, conversation, cooking, cleaning, temperament. That's the stats. I don't remember which ones pair up with which reputation, but fighting reputation and magical reputation are probably these 6. Social reputation, we looked up.
Yeah, we totally looked this up. I don't remember either.
And housework reputation, I think, is just like cooking, cleaning, and temperament.
Oh, I thought it was... Oh, shit. I know one of them... I know art factored into one of those.
Art is social. Art is part of social.
It's social.
Could social actually be decorum, art, and conversation?
It might be.
Who knows?
Derived stats.
Derived stats.
Just so many stats.
So that's the stat screen. That's the worst part. We can talk to our daughter. We can just have a chat about how she's doing. She's fine. All right. We can check her.
We can apple
her diet. Right now it's on normal, and that'll be just fine for probably the whole game. So yeah, George Fightmaster, blood type A. We can check on her like technical stats.
Libra Divinus.
Yes, that's her sign.
Okay.
Her sickness and delinquency. Sometimes you have to keep an eye on that. If her delinquency gets to 100 and her sickness is 0, she will go to jail. That's very bad. You do not want your daughter going to jail. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's ruinous. Basically, any ending of any goodness needs a reputation, right?
Yeah.
And going to jail just ruins your reputation.
Going to jail, I think, reduces your reputation by 90%.
Yeah, it's ludicrous.
Which isn't too bad this early in the game.
Oh yeah, we could kick her in jail and like recover her to having an ending.
But she'd probably die before she got to jail at this age. Like she's too frail to be that delinquent.
Oh man.
Anyway, we've also got her bust waist hip measurements because I'm sorry.
Man, so those are centimeter measurements. Down to the what? Millimeter? What, we have calipers for this? That's definitely something I need to know.
So we can go to town, and I have some cheats installed. We probably won't use those. That would be cheating. Don't go here.
Okay.
But
Mad Eddie's and Beta Shop are cheaty face.
Yeah, those
options?
are cheat face options. They're good. Mad Eddie's is fun. You can just get money, set flags.
He'll give you money and event flags.
It's pretty rad. Beta Shop lets you set endings, like make events happen. End game. We can end the game right now. What are you talking about? Mad Eddie is not poorly drawn.
This is just how he looks. If you've ever met
his face.
If you've met Mad Eddie, you know that this is completely and 100% accurate. Okay.
But yeah, there's not too much we want to do right now.
Yeah, we don't need any armor for our 10-year-old.
Yeah, she's fine wearing what she's got. You never need to go to the restaurant. All you can do there is gain weight.
At PG Advisor.
You can buy things at the pawn shop, but nah. You can go to church to get your sin.
Don't we want clothes, or can we wait on that?
We can wait on clothes. So the one thing that's important here is you can get summer dress and winter dress. If it is like we're getting into winter, and if it gets to be cold, then we might need this. But we have the opportunity to buy it when menu pops up. So I think I'm just gonna sleep on that.
Okay.
Especially because we're poor. You can go to the palace, just hang out. Yeah. Always be polite. So yeah, you can't see this menu.
Oh wow, you can drag it around in game. Excellent.
It looks awful, but now it's there.
Yeah.
Fight me. You can see this menu now.
Beautiful.
Oh, you're right. We did need armor as a 10-year-old because we had to kill Satan. That's true. But anyway, no one is gonna... No, this is not part of the cheats, actually.
Nope.
It did not like that, but now it's fine. So no one will talk to us except the Palace Guard, but he will, so thank you. Grace and refinement are the most important qualities in the woman. Popularity went up by 4 points. So
Wait, I didn't see popularity on our stats.
popularity is under here. 14.
Oh, more stats. Okay.
Yeah. Your popularity will go up. Each person at the castle has a stat that they like, and your popularity will go up relative to that stat.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 1/10 of the stat. So he likes refinement, and I don't know. We got 4 points rounded. I don't fucking know. This is our inventory. Right now we have nothing, and this is the save. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
My mouse got misaligned. Hold up. Okay, fixed it. This is saving, so we can inscribe a saved game. Fight Master. Alright, and we can save over anything except for Fraud GD Face, which we'll need for later. How about just here?
Yeah, slot 1.
George Fight Master. Alright. And with that intro, we're actually gonna... Well, let's look at the schedule. So, for the schedule, we have 3 time slots for the week. We can go to school, any of these numbers of school, but these school costs, by the way, the bottom right here is dance. It costs 50 G's. But, these costs are per day. So, like, it'll go, I'll add that to schedule, and we'll go for, I don't think you go on Sundays, because that's red. So we'll go for 9 days and actually pay 30 times 9, so 270 gold.
God.
To go to science class.
More than half our money on science
More
class.
than half our money. Never spend more than half your money, so we can't do that.
You really can't.
So there are a bunch of work, and these will pay you, but only if you do well. And so we can do housework, babysitting, inn, farm, church, and restaurant. Generally, classes will only increase stats. Jobs will usually increase one, decrease another. But we're young, so we can make up for anything. It goes housework, babysitting, inn, farm, church, and restaurant is in the bottom right here. The more interesting stuff's on the left, I promise. So I think I'm just gonna stick her in the farm for a little bit. Dare I stick her in the farm all month?
I don't know.
Let's try
You're
it.
really the expert. My eyes glaze over as soon as we get to a schedule, and I'm like, oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna try. Boss this here farm.
Farmer Bongor.
Bongor. The crops still come from God. Work straight and hard, or I'll take it out of your hide. So, good luck. Oh dear.
Yep, looks like today didn't go so well for all of the days.
Oh no. Look at all the... You should watch the cute art, by the way. He wouldn't mind if he wouldn't come back. Well, bad news for you. Look at all the cute art.
Come on,
no,
give us
got
one
bitten
day.
by a horse.
Hey! We got a day.
2!
2 days of good work.
Alright, we've almost broken even for the amount of money that we had to spend to feed her for the month.
Oh my god.
Alright, try that one more time. Now here's the problem. With her constitution at what it is and her stress at significantly higher than that, yeah, she's sick. She's sick and delinquent. We're injured. We're convalescing. So yeah, her delinquency is at 54, her sickness is at 27. She has a slight cold and she is rebellious. Now, because she is misbehaving, I'm gonna scold her. Alright. Now. That's good. I don't even know how to deal with this. How do you handle having a delinquent child?
I don't know.
Well, the most important thing, frankly, is lowering her stress. We want her stress to be lower than her constitution for her to be not sick, and we want her stress to be lower than her faith, and it might be faith and morality put together. But we want her stress to be lower than her faith and morality to determine her delinquency. So I think what's on the schedule here is a nice soothing time at the church and
sending her back to work.
Some rest. It is bad for her health. It's fine. We'll do it. To serve at a church is to devote yourself to God. Working here will purify your soul. That's what she needs. Little brat. I know, we already did this and she's already a brat. So she's not making any money, but frankly, you don't make any money at the church anyway. So perhaps this is just the Lord's way of testing me. And both her faith and morals go up. So it's really good.
She didn't do any work, but she is learning stuff. Religion through osmosis.
Alright, so either we can take care of her or Cube can take care of her. But if we take care of her, it costs money. So Cube it is.
Doesn't that also affect our, relationship?
It does. I'm frankly fine with it.
Okay.
Oh no, you brat. Oh no, she stole our money and bought a dress that she needed, frankly. I mean, it's November, so what are you doing? But whatever. How's she doing?
Now it looks like she's just sick.
It does look like she's just sick. But she's a slight cold and a little rebellious. So I'm gonna scold her again. And now stress is down 6 points. Because, for whatever reason, scolding her when she actually does something bad, that increases our relationship. She learns that we are a responsible adult. Why are we 11 years old?
Yep.
But she learns that we're responsible. And so so her stress decreases by her relationship with us.
I see. So that's the way you can know it.
Yep.
You can know your relationship.
So yeah, this is probably fine. She's doing great. I'm going to inscribe a saved game. And...
Okay, so that was 2 months?
It was 2 months.
Okay.
Now, we are going to switch over to the other game. And I'm going to turn the sound on here. It is on, actually. Okay.
Oh, I guess there's no sound when you start from the beginning.
Now this is Princess Maker Refine. You can buy this on Steam. It is legal. This is legal.
Spoil the end of the essay. Don't buy it on Steam.
All right, Kaz is leaving. That's
I'm
how.
leaving.
Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. This already is looking really classy with the fact that it just doesn't work. All right. So what's your surname? Max 8 characters. So if you'll notice, 1, it's 8 characters, and 2, I cannot type. Before I just typed Fight Master. Now I cannot. I have to laboriously click every single individual thing. Fight Mass. And that's all we get. Just Fight Moss. Fight Moss. Now this is gonna be our different daughter. She, instead of being the classically trained George, she's going to be the very trendy Jaden. So let's go. Jaden. Nope. Oh no, I ruined it. D-E-N. Alright. Finish.
Jaden fight Moss.
Yep. So she's still gonna be born on that same thing.
Yeah, I
I will
see.
still be 10. Except I can't type
Still
it.
can't type.
Oh god.
We will be 1-0 finish.
And we were born on the 6th. 6th of February. That was our birthday. BB.
Sniffing the microphone.
Alright. Here we get...
Man, we get a worse font.
Yeah, we get just no font. This is also a different translation, so let's enjoy it. The Demon Lord, not the Prince of Darkness, just the Demon Lord. And this was the Heaven's will. The Merry Fightmas to you too. Yeah, we just have this like shitty font.
Yeah. So this
This art is very similar.
illustration is pretty spot on.
Yeah,
this one is
pretty good. A wandering warrior named Fightmas.
It's clear that they really didn't want to innovate on any of the illustration. Who even made this, actually?
I have no idea.
yeah, I
Might
don't
have
know
literally been Gainax.
わしの負けだ。しかし勇者よ、なぜお前は戦うのだ。
That's what you're paying for, folks.
お前には関わりのない愚か者が滅びるだけだ。
I have nothing to say to that.
おお、勇者殿。よく
See, here
都を救ってく
we
れた。
start to see the bad
この
art.
旅の
Yeah.
The background is fine, but
愚かな
the
世に
portrait?
下った神罰である。
The portrait is super questionable, and you can. I mean, you can see where it came from, but it's so bad.
It's just like you literally traced over it.
Right. Like didn't use enough colors and.
見れば貴殿も負傷されたご様子。この地にとどまって都の再建に力を貸してはくださらぬか。世のたっての願いですじゃ。
And so we stayed in the capital and received a pension from the king. That's all. Wait, year 10
1209, 10-1.
There's no.
It's not. It's not
It's
Kong
not
Domini anymore.
Oh, there's something we're calling to him.
Mighty Warrior.
Wait, that's my name. My full name is Mighty Warrior Fight Mass. Now you need to duck.
No.
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know if it'll work actually.
Yeah, the couch might be there.
Inside the ball of light, there was a little girl.
勇者よ。私はこの娘の守護者。
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
the
so.
girl's guardian god of Venus.
その子は生まれて
Venus.
から
God of Venus.
聖なる光の中で育ち、現世の汚れを一切知らぬ無垢な魂を持つの。たった今、あなたにその子を授けます。
I grant you the
その
child.
子が生きるも死ぬも、またどのような人生を送るかも、すべてあなた次第。すべてがあなたにかかっているのです。
Everything is up to you. Everything.
では頼みましたよ。私は常に天井からあなたたち父子を見守っています。
You seem responsible.
You're a responsible kid.
And a year passes.
Hey, look. Look up at. Look, it's Princess Mickey.
Copyright Gainax. It's just some shitty
旦那
font.
様、おはようございます。執事
Well,
の
bam.
おはようございます。
Alright.
Cube looks
Cube looks
okay.
Cube looks fine.
The princess is
Yeah.
weird.
I do not like the princess.
She looks
本
like
日もお元気です。
she's standing in
早速
front
お
of
嬢様の今
a
月のスケジュールを決定してください。
watercolor painting of her own hair.
Yeah. I like the flowers. You don't have flowers in the other one.
Yeah, we have an empty vase. They gave us flowers. There you go. Already upgraded.
So, same basic deal. Except instead of things, we have
Oh my god.
stamina, strength,
Strength.
intel, elegance, and then a period,
Elegance,
as if
period.
it were abbreviated, but it's not. Glamour, morality, faith, sin, sense TV,
Sense TV.
stress. We have commit skill, attack, defense, mag skull, magatic,
The bag skull. Foot rep, mag rep.
Right, if you can have
skull.
elegance, I'm pretty sure you can have
Sickle rep.
strength. So yeah, foot rep, mag rep,
Hook.
skull rep, hook rep.
Hook.
Wait,
rep.
hook po rep?
Hopkido
House.
reputation? Like, what?
Alright, decorum, which is, I think that's what I called it even, actually. No, decorum is what it calls it.
Yeah.
I called it protocol, which is the name of the class.
Right.
Decorum, art skill, speech instead of conversation, cooking, Kunstlunder, which
CLN/LDR.
which I'm guessing
All
is
you need.
cleaning and laundry?
I guess. Cleaning and laundry.
I don't know.
But
And then personal, which stands for
it's-
personality.
There's gotta be, okay, CLN/LDR does not sound like a stat of any kind. It sounds like a label for a switch in a gigantic array of switches on a military airplane. Oh, make sure to flip the CLN/LDR switch.
Or, no, it sounds like a baseball stat.
No, either one of them.
Yeah, but what's,
The two
what's their
together.
CLN LDR?
That's too long for a baseball stat.
You're
I
right.
don't think that,
You're right. Each of them could be.
Right. It would be like pitchers have CLN
I was just
and
about to
batters
say
have
that.
LDR.
Right, so it's like what, you know, you get one or the other.
BB, what are you munching on?
So yeah, so far
Read it.
it's so I'm gonna flip back and forth between the two games for a little bit. So for one, it says Oct 10, which to me reads like a date, while this just says November, because November already means 11. What it's saying it's the 10th month because
Oh,
October.
that's weird.
And Friday gets the little Friday kanji, I guess, or something. That doesn't actually look like the Friday kanji, because I think that's just ka.
I don't know.
So this might be
I'm the wrong guy to
Chinese. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but it's not English. I can guarantee you that it's not English.
I'm not 100% on those, but I wager I could have figured that out.
While in this one, it's just Tuesday. That symbol is hiragana. No, it is not. It is not any. It's not any of the kana symbols.
BB, come here. There's room for popcorn.
None of the kana symbols have that hat.
Could it be a hat at Kana? Kana plus hat?
Kanas don't. You can't just put hats on the kana.
Could put hats on English characters.
Latin characters, I guess.
Yeah.
English
probably.
doesn't usually. But whatever. Other than that, there's really we lost the.
The kanji for gold, which is the element of Fridays.
I thought fire was the element of
Whoa.
Fridays. Am I wrong?
Wild.
Is fire the element of a different day?
Still the wrong person to ask.
Well, thank you, Salvador Dahlberg, because that's good. Thank
Also,
you.
excellent username.
It's quite good. So yeah, we lost the little thing on top that just says
The
Princess
label.
Ma- Gold and fire are the same thing. Excellent.
How can we know what we're playing if there's not a title card that says Princess Maker 2 on the top? Okay, that's kind of jank. I admit.
Yeah, that's fine. So we have age, star, gold. That's all the same.
Our star is a little man with an A on the bottom.
It's the female sign.
Oh, female and A blood type.
Yes, female for Venus and then A.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like the the A is actually pants for a little man.
Our font is just bad. Like Jaden fighting us here.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that
what's
looks-
up with that typewriter font?
I know. It looks
like we're solving a case.
like a monospace.
This is much cuter. Our measurements are different.
Well,
they must be
I
in
mean,
inches in this one. This must be inches.
Okay, 411 is feet and inches.
Right.
But,
Feet inches, 99 pounds.
Oh my god, yeah.
20,
I'm sorry,
so 29,
29,
22,
22,
30 are
those
inches.
Those were inches, but here it's
Here
all
they're in
centimeters
centimeters.
and kilograms.
Yeah.
So we're 29 kilos, and we have centimeter bust, waist, hip measurements of 68, 47, 70.
Which just doesn't mean
Which-
anything to me.
Holy shit. 68, 47? That's... I want to say that's a greater disparity than
I don't know.
we started with the other... Okay.
So here we have
Whatever.
father-daughter pocket money or lecture. I'm gonna talk to her.
お城の外のモンスターに勝つなんて普通の女の子には無理よね。
Okay.
That portrait wasn't so bad.
It wasn't. I'm gonna turn this to fast and hope that makes it a little more tolerable. The other thing is that we can do this indefinitely. I can just keep talking to her. Talk about another
あまり美
topic.
味しいものを食べ過ぎると
I'll
太っち
get
ゃう
fat
のよ
if I
ね
eat too much tasty food. Yeah.
絵とか音楽って
I don't have a clue about art, paintings, or music. Yeah, we can just keep talking to her forever.
旦那様、お嬢様の健康管理は
Standard,
どうい
hearty,
った方針でいきまし
refined.
ょうか。
Oh god, refined is what is like in the other one. I think it's slimmed down.
Oh my god. Also, the music loops very shittily in this.
Oh yeah, it just fucking
ends,
stops.
and then pauses for a second and then starts up again.
So in the I want to say in English, but like in the original translation that I believe was a better localization, it was standard, robust, slim down, and weight loss. So slim down is a refined diet. I do not like how that works. And intensive. Set meals to bare boned and pace to grueling, indeed. So this is about the same.
Okay, now
Venus.
Professor Gascan is making a goof. But I believe there's something to that. Oregon Trail has a lot of similarities to this, and it honestly feels like that's what we're truly missing from modern video games. Is we can't set meals to bare bones and pace to grueling anymore. We can't randomly go on hunts for food that we need and can only carry 100 pounds of, even though we shot 200,000 pounds of food. When's the zombie princess maker? Well, as soon as Rosella and I start figuring out how to play games, which we have
今のうちから人脈作り
only
Girls nowadays.
bare
お前
bones
にアドバイ
practice
スしようし
with.
か
Our
し
pace is grueling.
偉い人は
どうすればいいの
何と言っても礼儀正しくすることだ偉い人ほど礼儀
Favorite
作法がうる
mistress
さい
instead of concubine. It's very cute.
Clown instead of jester?
It's kind of weird.
Really? Clown?
わしなんかと親し
The
く
the only man greater than the
女性に
king.
一番大切
The
な
clown.
作品だと思うね
All right. And this is a so we can record the time, turn time back, or leave for a
親愛な
while.
る勇者
You can record the time?
I'm gonna just record over Lizzie here. I don't need her.
間違いなく
I like how it says Lizzie, comma Dupois, even though that's the order that we do it in English. Like,
Oh.
親愛なる勇者どこに記録しますか
whoa!
Now
Wait,
it's just
it's just
Jaden?
Jaden. What happened?
Oh man, Fight Moss is too long for that menu.
That can't be
Fight,
right.
it's too long for the menu. It doesn't put in.
All right, so schedule. We can study, which Kaz, if you duck, they can even see dance. There we go. So yeah, science, poetry, theology, strategy, fencing, kung fu.
Ooh, yes.
In the original, we get fighting, I believe. Oh god. Sorry about this.
Fighting. Yes.
So we get fighting. Magic. Protocol becomes manners. Painting and dance. So that's all fine. Prices are the same. We can work. Housework, babysitter, inn, farm, church, restaurant. All the same.
Wait.
What?
The gold values look different. Unless I misread. Oh, I'm sorry. Church said 1G, but I read that as 16.
Oh!
And I stopped reading.
Nope.
Yeah. One gold.
Yes.
1 king's gold.
So, the difference between science and theology is that science increases your intelligence faster, but after you reach, so right now you're at level C, at some point you reach level B, I guess. I guess it goes C, B, A, S. I haven't played this version much. But once you get to level B, it starts decreasing your faith. And your magical defense. So... yeah, plus it's just, you give more to the church, it's part of your tithe. Don't worry about it. But theology increases your intelligence a little bit slower, but it also increases your faith, and that's quite good. So, I didn't talk about adventure in the other one, but here we have errantry. Quest, a lone adventure. We can go to these 4 areas and send our child out on RPG adventures. Which we can do the same thing in this one. Yeah, science says magic isn't real, but yeah, magic definitely is real, so it's incorrect. Errantry is a good word. I'll give it that.
Yeah. I mean, of all the things that they translated kind of strangely, string
武者修行の行き先はどこにしますか
or whatever, and like elegance period.
スケジュールに
Errantry is forgivable, I think.
Alright, what if I do this? If I give her church in the middle, then we'll try that.
I mean, it calls to mind the knights errant of King Arthur. It's like a
food
old-
expa.
Food XPE.
Food expenses are 30G. I like how the 30G, like, that font is the same, but then we've got this typewriter shit.
Right? Why?
Alright, we're gonna do part-time work and farm.
わしが心当たりの農場の地主ボンオレじゃ
I need to turn that
分
off.
じゃが作物は天からの授かり物じゃ
Is anyone gonna be too mad if I turn voice acting off? Because it's too much. Yep. You are indeed quite useless. You don't need to come to the farm anymore. Outreach activity at the city's church.
So matter of fact.
Oh, you want to hear the nun first? Fine.
いらっしゃい。教会での労働はすなわち神に自分の身を捧げること。働けば働
Wait,
く
she
ほ
said
どに
yokai.
あなたの
She
心
did.
は
Like
現れて
yokai
くる
walk.
でしょう。
Yeah. Does that mean soul? Hey! She finished service without any troubles.
Oh
あ
wow.
りがとう。これが
It's
報酬
more
で
than
す
usual because you worked so
頑張ってく
hard.
れたから
This is a mechanic. If every day you work successfully, you get 1.5 times your fee.
Oh, I am totally down to voice act any and all video games. There's just a little much
第
text
二
this
汗し
time,
り
so it'll
しっかり
take.
働
We're
くん
going
だ
back to
ぞ
the farm. Hey, Deishu's very
Man,
focused
I
on
think
work.
we're doing better in the
俺
in
ち
the
ゃんと
version
働いた
nouveau.
日数の給
Yeah, we
料
are. Your daughter strayed from the path of virtue.
At the impressionable age of 10, already straying from the path of virtue.
Now, we did pretty good, but unfortunately her stress is still quite high. So what if, I'm turning voice acting off. I'm gonna save.
You're gonna record the time.
I'm gonna record the time.
The time is now 8:09 p.m.
So yeah, the problem is since we've lowered our elegance here, so that's gonna increase by a lot less.
Personal connections?
Connect.
Connections 15. We have 15 connections. That's our friend Cloud.
Can I just keep scolding her? Yes, but doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Sun.
Well, nothing that we can see anyway.
Alright.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna say
time to record the time.
It's weird that we don't have a last name.
A little weird.
Alright, so what if we give her time off first and send her to rest because she is sick, and then send her to work? She'll be fine. Just let's go straight to Cube.
Yeah. Cube, our slave, basically, who does whatever we say for no pay.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because he's a tiny demon.
Aw, she's slacking off. I had to deduct a portion for the days we had those difficulties.
Those difficulties. 3 Gs for 3 days. Sweat a lot and work hard.
She did 1 day of work. 1 G for 1 days. Ah, yes, my favorite bug. I don't know why. I love it. I love 1 days.
Man.
Uh-oh.
I swear, no, like every time there's a...
Oh no! Her constitution went down because it is too cold. Oh no! I lied. You have to have it on hand. Alright, let's buy the damn winter dress.
We could have done that at any time. We're basically horrible parents for not doing that until now.
I'll wait till later. We're so poor though. Alright, I'm still gonna scold her.
We're not
She's
spending
still
any
sick.
money, really. Like if we're not paying for classes, that we have several months worth of food, right?
Yeah.
Several months. That's
Fine.
plenty of time.
I'll buy my daughter clothing. My other daughter bought the summer dress already.
That gives me an idea.
What?
No, you're gonna like it.
Okay. There's really no point in sending her to the, So that's bad, because that moved her, that basically all the work we did on increasing her, her stamina here basically was undone. So, that sucks. But we'll put her in the winter dress, god damn it. So, how's she doing? Her stress is at 67. That's bad now that we have her at the farm. We need to fix that. Sending her back to work. I'll let her rest first. Then I'm sending her to work. Then I'll send her to the church. It'll be fine. Oh. No, that does matter. Goodbye. So in the, you are quite useless. So it's actually, she's not delinquent anymore, and we got new flowers. That's nice. The flowers are a good feature.
Hey.
She's not delinquent, she's just sick, so we don't have to scold her. We can just talk how she's doing. Has your cold gotten worse, sweetheart? 42%, that's kind of bad. She is a teensy bit delinquent. She is fatigued but obedient. Alright. So that's the problem, is that we need to increase our constitution.
BB, come here, pup. Come on up. BB, come on up. She doesn't want to hop up. Maybe go see mom.
BB. Come on, baby. Oh, goodness, you can do it. Okay. Okay, come here, baby girl. Come here, baby girl.
New clothes for daughter. That's right.
This is what she wore to our wedding.
Smooch? Smooches.
All right. You get to take Pup.
I'll take Pup. Here, Pup. Here.
All right. She's a little whited out. But okay. So the problem is, yeah, we need her to do work, but we also need her to not be sick. So here's the deal. I'm gonna try letting... I can't send her to a sanatorium. I think that's 20 Gs, like, every day. I don't know. I don't know if it is. Let's try it. Because if it's just 20 Gs, I'll do it. Then just normal ass rest. She'll be fine. Fight Moss family went out to a sanatorium in the outskirts of city. Alright, so 258. Yeah, that was every single day. We just... Oh god. I can't... I'm undoing that.
You just barf money.
I mean, she's not gonna be sick anymore, but... Yikes.
Well...
We can't afford it.
You still have money left. And she's fine now.
We need to build up a nest egg, Kaz. We can't just be living paycheck to paycheck.
I mean, there will be plenty of time to build up a nest egg once she's better at working.
Fine. We're not gonna do
Yeah,
anything.
destroy value. I love it.
Destroying value. Okay. How are you doing? Maybe. Alright.
Are you chewing on your dress? Yes. Don't chew on
You don't chew on your
Phoebe,
clothes.
Leave it. Don't chew on your dress.
We're bad parents. This is our fault.
Ah.
Alright, we're gonna work.
Okay, leave it. Leave it.
Oh wait, hold up.
It's interesting to chew on.
It is January.
Okay.
Let's have a conversation.
Okay. There you go. There you go. You don't
I
have to be
cannot
adorable.
move things around in this version because I just can't. But suffice it to say that here below clown is young military officer, which is definitely someone that we should send our daughter to go hang out with. Happy New Year! It's the 31st
Of January?
of January.
Okay. Happy New Year.
Aww. I'm sure your father is an admirable person who is 1 year older than you. Jaden spent many happy moments with the young military officer. I am at the palace only in January. The next time we can see each other will be January next year. Would you promise to me that you'll come again? I will.
Off she goes to deliver her toy back to where it belongs.
Alright, now we've done the right thing. Now let's switch back.
Oh,
over.
young military officer also looks completely tragic. Alright.
So yeah, we've got... Our daughter is both sick and delinquent, but really mostly just sick.
She is more sick than delinquent.
A slight cold and a little rebellious.
Sounds like a day late and a dollar short.
So, yeah, her constitution is 50, stress is 70. And maybe it's the higher of morality and faith? So...
We are doubling up on Princess Maker 2's. The version that you see right now is the classic version, translated, fan translated essentially.
I mean, it was a. We could send her to a sanatorium again, lose all our money, but get her back to normal.
Oh, do we have a winter coat in this one?
Good point. Let's just buy it.
Winter
Why
dress.
did you buy a summer dress, you dumb child? I guess it's our fault. Her intelligence is
Her
not.
intelligence is only 30 still.
Let's just preemptively put her in it, okay? Stay warm.
There.
Oh, she's so sick. It looks cute. I think grace and refinement are the most important qualities in a woman. George
Same thing he says every month.
It's November, you tiny idiot. No, I'm switching games. I'm switching. I have 2 games open right now.
Yep. 2 completely different games. One is good.
Yeah, one is good. It turns out. Like, let me move this over here. Like
Ooh,
what? I can
actually,
just move windows.
You can move windows around.
I can move them wherever I want them.
You have to get them out of the way of your camera.
Yeah. So, and also the art is better. I mean, come on. But yeah, I still want to send her to work on the farm. But let's... Do you want to send her to the sanatorium?
Would that help? I mean, like, I think we're not so sick in this case that we have to.
Alright, let's try just resting.
We'll try just resting. We'll just
and
have
then work and farm. That's...
Work and farm.
It's fine.
Tasty work and farm.
Again, just the butter,
Our
please.
permanent demon slave cube will take care of it.
Oh god damn it, what have you done? Don't eat that! Your weight's gonna go up! Oh no!
Is that actually a problem?
I don't know, she won't be able to fit into some
went
dresses.
up by 0.7 of a pound.
Yeah, but she won't be able to fit into
Her
dresses.
stress went way down.
Fine.
It's like she went to the sanatorium for us and ate a chocolate.
Well, she did some work, I guess.
40G for 4 days. No, weight is not fake.
Alright, here's the other thing, is that I can press the F3 button and zoom through this. Which is quite good.
Wait, you can't do that in the other version?
No, I cannot. As far as I know, there is no speed up.
Oh my god.
She's healthy, she's no longer delinquent. We're done.
Good parents again, yeah.
Nailed it. How are you doing?
I'm terrible at art and music. I frequently say that to people I have a conversation with too.
Alright, I'm gonna try sending her to the farm and church twice.
Maybe. You can make it. She's the dog is just looking at me. She's just looking. What do you want? What do you... Just looking. You wanna see mom? Baby. Go see mom.
Wait, now we're not good at church.
Hey, no. There's no dog whine. How are we not good at church? Oh, no,
Today didn't go so well. Oh no! Alright, now she's just sick. So it's January again, so let's go
March your sick ass over to see the young officer. He doesn't look so bad.
oh, he's a cutie. This is basically the same dialogue, with stuttering and all. You have a good father. Alright.
Oh, our child starts off bad at everything. Like, really. She's 10.
Yeah. Alright. Now